Favourite camping spot? I know my kids would say that it has to be Adele's Grove, and this is up just outside the Lawn Hill National Park in Western Queensland. Absolute cracker of a spot, and the reason being is it's got beautiful shady campsites. Just up the road is Lawn Hill National Park, which is an amazing gorge, freshwater crocodiles, natural spas, but right in front of your campsite you've got a wonderful lagoon that you can swim in and some really cool little rapids where you can just float on down and watch the day go by. So Adele's Grove in Western Queensland. My favourite fishing spot? Well, I'm not much of a fisher, which means that I am impatient. So in that case, my favourite fishing spot is actually off Weeper. You don't throw your line in the water up at Weeper, particularly in the ocean, without getting a bite in about 10 seconds, and that's about the extent of my concentration span with fishing. So Weeper is the go-to for me. Favourite four-wheel drive trap? Wow, that is a tough one for me. Done a few. Favourite remote track probably have to be the Canning Stockaroo. I love the Clummies track down in Tasmania for a hardcore track, but also the Maytown track. So I'm not answering it straight here. There's 3 different tracks, but all 3 of those have got some great challenges and some gorgeous scenery. My favourite go-to meal that I tend to use is actually Mexican, funnily enough. You cook up a bit of mince, throw in a few herbs and spices, throw the wraps out there, and I can have a whole crew of guys fed in the space of probably about 20 minutes. And if you want to zhuzh it up a bit, throw a bit of sour cream on top, a bit of avocado, lovely jubbly, as Jamie Oliver would say. When heading outdoors, I'd never leave my house without my 12-volt fridge. One of my favourite accessories to go four-wheel driving. It sort of turns a trip into a rough trip into a super comfortable trip, because there's not too many better ways of relaxing at the end of the day than by knocking the top off a cold one.